Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Well, it's been a little bit. Not that long. Oh, dear God. Dear Lord. Come on, witches. Just go away. Stop it. Stop shooting with your dang laser beams. That's all I need. Okay, one last one. Whew. They were worth the XP. They were definitely worth the XP. Yeah, so yeah. It feels like it's been forever since I played the game, even though it hasn't. I know Armor and I did a recording for last week. The last episode I did, the first words. The last one that I recorded by myself was the one that I apologized about stuff, you know, talking about getting my life back in order and all that kind of thing. So everything's been kind of going in the right direction. I got the new schedule at work, so I've been making that as part of my part of the change. It's definitely been helpful. I've got a whole week underneath my belt as of now, and the shift change has been exactly what I needed. I'm not going to lie about it at all. My energy levels have been up. I've actually live streamed a couple times. If you don't know about my streams, I do stream over on Twitch. They may make an appearance over here. It's just been us, War, Banana, myself, and I think, yeah, it's only three of us so far. Doing Smash Turnier. So doing the multiplayer version of stuff. Just do a couple hours a day. Just doing it on the weekend. I figured that, you know, Saturday and Sunday, or Friday night and Saturday when I have the time, kind of advantageous to pop on for a couple of hours. Just maintain the Twitch channel, just to keep it going. I picked up Metro Exodus, so I'm thinking of just doing that over on stream. Just because, just kind of need something to do. Oh, you killed my steak, you jerk. Yeah, so just thinking of like bringing that over onto Twitch, but not necessarily making it into a series over here. I've done that in the past, where I've had a couple of games that I've just played and just done it specifically on my streams. Never brought them over. Now they've been transferred to YouTube. I've never actually posted them live. Horizon Zero Dawn was one. Far Cry 3, another one. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice to have the time again. I've actually taken some time to update stuff for the new channel, so that's still making headway in the right direction. So, you know, slow steps. Energy levels are coming back. It doesn't hurt the fact that, you know, winter is stopping a little bit. We still had a bunch of snow the other day, but not the very invasive minus 20 degree feels of things. Like, that sucked. I hate minus 20 degree weather. But, you know, some of the ice is melted, so I've been able to do a little bit of walking in and around. There's stuff happening in and around town, which makes life a little bit more interesting. You know, just things are happening. Like, you can feel life coming back into the city, which is nice. People are getting excited for the potential of spring. And I know I am, for sure. I definitely am. I need it. I need spring. Spring will be great. What is this? Oh, blues plus ones. Yeah, that's exactly what I did not need. I mean, I'm having enough hard time with just your buddies that were just blue. That XP though, can't argue that. And we do get good gear, if we get any at all. Mage, warrior, mage. Why so much mage stuff? Yeah, garbage. 7.4. It's not super beneficial. Long sword, no thanks. 7.9. That one's got a little bit of an upgrade path to it, but not a whole lot of stuff. We've been getting kind of dumped on when it comes to rogue stuff this time around. Yeah, I can tell you, it's been nice hanging out with Armor and the guys again. That's definitely rejuvenated my energies for sure. Armor and I did Enderal. We did an hour episode, showed up last week of it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. YouTube, for whatever reason, liked it, then didn't like it, then liked it again. So it was like going monetized, demonetized, monetized. It actually flipped 4 times in 2 days. Like, they just didn't know if they wanted to monetize that video. And I'm like, what is going on with you guys? But yeah, YouTube's had a whole bunch of, if you pay any attention to that stuff, it's been going through hell. And I'm just going to choose to ignore it because I don't need it in my life. I don't need the drama. Don't need the garbage. I don't want to become part of the whole debacle. But yeah, and I understand what they're doing. So I'm not really going to bitch and moan too much about it because it doesn't really truly affect me in the long run. You know, I got a gaming channel. I don't really play with in the same league as the garbage that's going on. I don't really feel the need to fight these guys, but I do. The XP is nice. Let's do it. I mean, the XP is definitely nice. So, oh man, I got a whole bunch of stuff to do. This is actually 4:30 in the morning that I'm recording this. Yeah, Sunday. Because I've been getting up early. Like, I've been getting up 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I actually have to get up even earlier Monday and Tuesday this week. So I've got training at work. They want me to get training for another department. So, or not another department, just another skill set at the same department I'm in, type of thing. So I can just handle more calls. Because, you know, that's the thing. Which is, I'm not going to bitch and moan. It's work, right? So, I mean, honestly. And I mean, already getting the calls, I just didn't know how to handle them. So it just kind of makes sense. And I don't know why it is the way it is, but it is. My understanding is that they used to actually train everybody in all the departments previously, and then they kind of stopped that. Now they're bringing it back. So, and I think they're slowly bringing us into all the training. So it's kind of weird. I think it used to be like a 3 or 4 week training period, but now it's cut up into a couple of days at a time over time. So I don't know. I like it. I don't have any issues with it. So it works for me. These ogres are a pain in the butt. I'm gonna just. Ooh. I was gonna say I was just gonna let him try to kill me, but I'm like, I really don't think that was fun. You're just a jerk. Yeah, I mean, it's tempting just to sit here and take the XP. I mean, I've never do the valleys much anymore. I mean, 11 XP is not horrible, but we're getting some loot. No, we're not getting any loot. Who am I lying to? Not me. I was lying to me. Oh, I need you dead so you can give me your rogue business. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, you're a big jerk. There we go. Nope. Drops are just like nothing. This is not fun. No drops. Like no gear. No gear drops is what I'm saying. Which would be kind of nice because I need some upgraded gear. You know, and that's the thing. You gotta have the better gear to fight the better guys. You gotta have the better guys to get the better gear, and you don't want to die endlessly. Yeah, that's me getting wrecked. Yeah, it's just monies. There's no loot drops. I wonder if that's one of the patches. Again, I've been like commenting about, you know, is it one of the fixes that we've got in place because of Chris? But I don't know. I mean, I've never really paid much attention to the whole drop system anyway. Why did you think? Okay, it was just that I saw in my crosshairs. Really don't want to fight those guys again. He's down there, is he? Well, let's go and check out who the boss is. Ha! Yeah, this is a waste of time. You're just a warrior. You're not going to drop any loot I want. Oh God. Oh, I thought he was dead, and it was my dang steak again. Yeah, it's a lot of ogres. Yeah, so things are going pretty good. I mean, I'm not here to, you know, gripe about it. Everything's going well. I got some of the new gear in for my new channel, so that's been nice to have. I've been doing a little bit of testing along, you know, around with it, and it's been a definite different learning curve again. Why is there so many freaking ogres, man? Oh God, why? Where is? Okay, it's like, oh God, got a mage ogre. Yep. Oh, that was fun. I'm not really too much sold. There we go. Let's climb up this hill. Or do we just skirt it? We can skirt it. You can go over this side. Yeah, yeah, so I got the new gear. I got a gimbal for my phone. It's a DJI Osmo Mobile 2, they call it. Picked it up. I ordered it, and I had a whole bunch of problems getting it, and finally I got an order, and it showed up, and I picked it up, and there's a definite little bit of a learning curve to it. I'm enjoying it. I've done some test shots and stuff around with it. I got a bunch more I want to do today with it, which is, you know, another part of the whole process. Oh, God. Where is my... Yeah, why didn't that not pop up? I hit G. I don't know why it didn't go. Yeah, so I want to get some more test shots in today. My first official filming that I want to do starts next week. There is an event here in Montreal, and I think that's going to be like the start of a bunch of events. And my idea for the channel is just kind of morphing a little bit as I go, as I knew it would. I kind of figured this would be the process. Where the frig am I going? Are you really, Rivet? You went the wrong frickin' side of a thing? So you just in for a penny, in for a pound type of thing? Yeah, we're not going to go near that Rockland because he's just a jerk. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're just a pain. You know, the 10 or 12 XP you get, and you fight them forever. The Ember Golems are similar, but those are not as bad because they're big jerks. You expect them to be big jerks, and they are what they are. Okay, that's the direction I need to go. Where is my dang taco? A steak. I know Armor is the one that has the taco, not me. I should really freak him out and get a taco. Then he wouldn't know what to do. Scopels are... Oh, dear God. Yeah, so there are some events that are coming up over the course of the next few weeks. And then all summer long, Montreal is just covered in events. And my thought is, because I have so much time now on weekends, you know, I can go actually filming for a couple of hours on the weekend and get an episode in for that channel that includes a bunch of food and event stuff, and you know, and do the kind of channel that I've been wanting to do, but do it from here type of thing. But just kind of get a little bit more in depth to some of the stuff that I wanted to do, but just kind of diving in a bit deeper, a bit faster than I was expecting to, and I'm okay with it. I'm feeling more confident, more comfortable with things. So got one more bit to order in, which I'm not in a huge rush to get right now. It's another camera, but I'm not too sure if I actually need it yet, so I'm going to hold off on it and maintain things for a little while. I already have 3 cameras. Yeah, it's become a little bit of an addiction of mine, collecting cameras, and I'm not good at any of it. That's the thing. I mean, I have a DSLR that I've goofed around with, but it's just it's a pain in the butt. And it's an older one, and because of the fact that I got an older one that doesn't have a lot of the features that I would actually look for nowadays. But again, if I wanted to get a camera nowadays, I don't have the funds to, you know, throw $2,000 at a camera and then still have another learning curve on top of it where, you know, I can pick up a couple $100 on little bits and pieces of gear, and you know, it's easy enough to use. It's still an expense, but it's like the gimbal, the mobile pocket, or sorry, the DJI Mobile 2. You know, it's a bit of an expense, but it's something that it's not cumbersome, it's not invasive, it's easy enough to use, it's fun to use, which is the one part that I'm really enjoying. But it's still, there's a learning curve attached to it. And I'm also thinking of getting some new software for the phone for doing some of the video recording. I think it's called Filmic Pro. Apparently it does a whole lot of extra features that I would like to see to try. Oh, dang it, would want nothing else. It's got stuff that I would like to try that I haven't tried as of yet. Okay, that was weird. I just saw a flash of light going straight into the sky from over here. There better be something near. Okay. Okay, thank you. What are you? So how did that happen? How did a warrior make a flashlight? Glitch, maybe? Stakey. Where the hell? Okay, there you are. Yeah, so, yeah, I was saying about the Filmic Pro. It's, but it's weird because it's like almost a $20 app here in Canada. And I'm really not sure if I need it as of yet. So I've got the DJI Go app, which is it's a video recording app that ties directly into the gimbal that I bought. So, I mean, you know, why try to jump before you can walk kind of thing? You know, leap before you, I don't know. Look before you leap kind of thing. I have no idea what I'm trying to allude to, but it's just like, I think what I need to do is just suck it up, get better with some of the, you know, the stuff I've already got before you jump in and buy more stuff. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. And I think that's part of my problem is that I've been thinking that I need better stuff for a while. And I think I'm at a point now where the gear I've got should be sufficient to do a lot of the things I want to do. And I think the other part too is that I'm trying to not bite off more than I can chew. I think that my dreams and hopes for what that channel is going to be is a little bit beyond my current abilities for what I can accomplish. I think a lot of what I'll need to do down the road may actually have to incorporate help. Not necessarily editing help. I think I can handle the editing, but I think it's going to require like somebody to actually film with me and kind of thing. So, you know, I may try to wrangle some friends to give me a hand with some of it and see if that helps. You know, and then again, like I'm comfortable talking in front of strangers by myself. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle talking in front of people that I know. So that's a little bit nerve-wracking, and that's a little bit of a distress in my head. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. But yeah, I mean, I'm rambling for no good reason again. Because what I do here in this game, I fly over things that I don't want to fight, and I ramble. And we're going to go towards a new battle. I hear you. I heard the fights. I knew you guys are going to do it. So I was kind of gandering down, but no. You guys said to fight when I'm past you. Okay, let's get over. That's a little bit further than I was expecting. We're, again, I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting my stake to follow suit, because usually when you fly like that, you just hit the T, and then they show right back up, but nope, not today. Ooh, there's a pyramid right here. Let's do that. That should be sufficient. Stakes, the other bark beetles are good. Should be, yeah, 13 XP, which is decent. We should be able to get another level out of this anyway. Where are we at with our... Okay, we have more. Let's do here. That looks good. Learn. I am heading the right direction for the pyramid. Okay. How did I not spot it? Because I wasn't looking? Probably. Okay. There's a camel up there. Don't know why there's a camel up there. Okay, so it's attached. I thought it was like a free-floating island in you know, space, and the camel's just hanging out on top. And like, you know, those weird rock formations that are super tall that have a whole bunch of critters living on the top. Like, how do they survive up there? There's no farming. There's no water. They're just up there doing their thing, causing problems when people come around, and then they kick us off. They come back. I guess they can climb. So all the critters can climb. Nobody's stuck here. You know, it's not like in real life where you have a camel cannot. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, this is going to be no fun. We'll take a gander for sure. I mean, I'm always one to take a look at a challenge, not necessarily going to be the one to accept said challenge. Whew. Oh my god. Can one person die? Is there anything that wants to take a vacation from this realm? Me, apparently. Well, screw that. Frig off. Holy Jesus. Yeah, that was bad news. All the way around. There was nothing good. That entire ordeal. There, look, my steak still running away. I thought I saw him. I did. T-bone. You poor little bastard. I'm so sorry I left you in there. Yeah, I know. It was a horrible thing. I know. I can see the char marks. They burnt you. But, you know, you're our steak. You know, you smell delicious. You're partially cooked. You're lucky I'm not hungry. Because I'd probably take a bite. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Scubbles. Are you a Scubble steak? Because you have the same coloration. You notice that, T-bone? Are you a Scubble steak? Is that why they want to eat me all the time? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, we're not going back to that red pyramid. That was stupid. I saw a pyramid and I thought that'd be fun. Why? I could have been at that other place already. But no. I have to go off into hell. It's what I do. It's kind of my passion. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of new games that have landed for me. So not too sure what the schedule is going to be. There is a new one that's going live tonight, Far Cry New Dawn, which is the continuation of Far Cry 5. I never picked up the DLCs for Far Cry 5 because I was going to, and they just kind of looked lackluster, and the story on them just looked kind of crappy. But this looks like, well, in essence, it's a standalone DLC for Far Cry 5. So it's a continuation on the game. So I've already put 2 hours into it so far. Yeah. This thing was like, it was an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, but it's just about 2 hours. So I've got one episode that's going up tonight. I'll have another episode going up later. I'm not too sure what the schedule is going to be for it. I might flip it back and forth between Assassin's Creed. I have no idea how it's going to take off, if at all. Not too terribly worried about it. As with the Assassin's Creed, it's there for me to have fun with. I've already completed Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I mean, I'm not worried about it. I think I've got God in mountains. I have 54 episodes of that. 52 or 54 episodes, within around there. And I've just posted the 38th. So I've got, another week and a half of episodes to go up or so. If I, oh God, why? Everything is so mean. Yeah, so if I just did that solidly, it'd be that. So I'm not too sure. Is it worthwhile to kind of string it along for a bit? I also have a boatload of multiplayer Astroneer that's already rendered up. I've got 18 episodes in that series, and I think I've got 10 left to upload. So I've got content for a few weeks if I did nothing more, which is kind of nice. So it kind of gives me an opportunity to get into Far Cry New Dawn and, then decide where I want it to go, on the channel. Like, I'm going to play the game. And that's the one thing. It's like I pick up these games for myself to play and enjoy. And I'm never too worried about how they carry across, because they're a one-off series. Like, it's not something that's going to be like a mainstay on my channel for the next year. Unlike Cube World, Astroneer is another game that just kind of pops back on the radar whenever we get a bee in our bonnet. We're working on endgame stuff because the new update on it is massive, and that game is so broken. I can't play with 4 people on it without frames dropping to 10 FPS. It's just ridiculous with how unoptimized the game is for multiplayer. They have said that they're working on standalone servers for it, which would be great. Hopefully it's not going to be something that we have to be like a pay-for server. Hopefully it's something we can actually make our own, because I do happen to have a server here that I would love to be able to utilize for the game. But yeah, it's just so busted. Why am I fighting everything in this hellhole? There we go, leveled up. That's what we're doing here. Listen, Bat, you're an annoyance. You should be like a one-shot kill, but you're blue. Who gave you an upgrade? Huh? Well, I got the XP from 1 bat that I normally would from 11 of them. So, and this will be like 22 bats for killing in one fell swoop. See? I'll take your XP. Yeah. It seems like everything I wanted to do today, just not good. Everything was bad. Let's go take a look. I'm not taking on the valley. That's just silliness. Just absolute silliness. I'm on the verge of saying goodbye. I think that we're almost there. I mean, it's been interesting. A lesson in futility. A rambling mess. That we'll go to the next biome and see what's over there. We'll just run past these guys. They'll shoot at me. Feel free. Just have fun. Shoot your stuff. And enjoy. You guys can't run as fast as me. So, why are you so angry? I didn't do anything. Just you don't like the color of my skin? The cut of my hair? I mean, I'm beautiful. And I can understand them not maybe they're jealous? It's possible. It's entirely possible. Probably not very probable at all. They're just programmed to be mean. Maybe that's it. They just got to be in their bonnet. Or a mosquito in there. Nah. Gotcha. I get you. I just don't like mosquitoes. They're the bugs that I hate. I don't like mosquitoes at all. They're just gross. Bloodsuckers, they leave marks, and they annoy everybody. I don't really get bitten by mosquitoes, though. I'm one of the weird people that they just don't like for whatever reason, which is great for me. Unfortunately, pretty much everybody in my life gets destroyed. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know what the hell was there. What is going on, game? Why are you doing that? Freaking out. In and out of the map. Maybe my keyboard's getting stuck. Maybe I cleaned it yesterday, but I didn't take all the keycaps out because that's just a lot of work. Mechanical keyboards are lovely, but they're a pain in the ass. I will admit to that one fully. Because the amount of garbage that just gets stuck in, and it's my fault. I mean, I do eat at my desk. I do shed skin. I mean, I think we all do. I don't know if I do more than other people, but it seems like every time I turn around, there is, like, my keyboard's just cluttered. Maybe I'm just, like I'm Pigpen from, like, Snoopy, you know, Charlie Brown. You know, the kid that always had that layer of dust around him? That could be me. It's possible. Well, we're in the Lanzus area. I don't really feel like killing cows right now. I mean, I'm riding a steak. Well, everything we would do is far the frick away. I think this would be a good place to end things. I have no idea what the hell I talked about. I don't know if I had any direction on anything. I don't think I was bitching too much. I think I was in pretty good spirits. Felt like I was in good spirits. If I wasn't, let me know in the comments down below. But again, I do want to thank everybody that comes out and supports me on the channel, that supports these series, that supports Cube World. Still no update news. If I had any, obviously I would have shared it. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some news on it soon. Hopefully I will get Armor back. He's working for the next couple of weeks, so I know time will be limited with him. Obviously I don't stop Cube World ever. I'm going to hold off on the... God, I had the name earlier. Can't remember it now. The other series we're doing, which is a mod of Skyrim mod, and that's been a lot of fun. And it's not multiplayer, but it's single player game, but we talk about it as we play it. If you haven't checked it out, it's been interesting. It's been received quite well. I think people are into modded Skyrim. And I think Skyrim in general is just one of those games that people really, really get into. Yeah, Enderall. There we go. There, Enderall. It was, I think I posted it on Wednesday this week. So it was one right after Armor and my Cube World episode. But anyway, like I said, I'll be back with more Cube World again soon. More games, more videos, always something on the go. And if you feel like the need to come and follow me over on Twitch to catch some of my weekend streams, feel free. Astroneer's been happening a lot over there, and Metro Exodus is going to be happening there as well. So if you're interested in checking that out, give me a follow over on the old Twitchy Poo. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all